Next up, am I on my own for this one, or is Kevin joining me? Oh, yay, okay, good. We're gonna talk about Bernini. Bernini, a family of inventors, I think they're on their 5th generation now, always coming up with things that are innovative, new, easier, more effective in our homes and especially in our gardens. And in this case, this is the 9-pattern Easy Grip Garden Hose Nozzle. We've sold well over 28,000 of these already. You can see there's a little button right here, right at the bottom where you have all these little grips for your fingers. When you push that button, you get to change the grip of how you want to hold your nozzle right here. And there's gonna be a bunch of different patterns from mist and soaker, flat, vertical, shower, cone, center, field jet, and it's all listed right here, and you can see it right there. Maybe that's a little bit easier. But 9 spray patterns for you to choose from in 3 different colors. It's $19.98. Hold it however is most comfortable for you if you have dexterity issues, wrist issues, or you just wanna make a better mousetrap. So I have it for you in the blue, in the green, and in the red. There was a 4th color, but we already sold out of it. And the blue right here is going to be the next to go. There's only a couple dozen right here. It is $6.66 on your Easy Pays, M87700. And Kevin Riley is joining us. He is the brand ambassador for Bernini. Hey, Kevin, welcome on in.
Hey, Julia.
Oh, you're here.
Surprise.
Where did you come from?
Sorry
I thought you were going to be on Skype. Hi.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay.
And, thank you for showing off just how cool it is and easy it is to maneuver and show off the 2 little, I'm sorry, things for the Easy Grip nozzle. So 9 easy patterns.
Okay.
We've been selling these for a few years now at Bernini, and they are great, they work great, and they last year after year. And we get 9 cool different patterns that go all the way from a soft mist all the way up to a very hard jet that can handle the messes, that can handle the gunk on the gutters and the tires.
All right, let's see this in action.
So what's also cool is we give you the on-off valve on the nozzle, so you don't need to run all the way back and forth to the spigot. So we're gonna start off, that's our flat. We're gonna go to the vertical. There's the shower. And again, because of that on-off valve, we can actually control some of the pressure as well. So if we wanna bring it down to a very soft shower too. There's really an unlimited ways you can mess with this in terms of like the different setting and the pressure. So there you go, our cone and our center. Here's the flow jet. That's when it's gonna start. Yeah, that's when you really wanna get the messes. Oops. And here's when you really have to get that gunk off the tires, off the pavers. It can handle it. Yeah, it's like a power washer in the palm of your hand.
I mean, this is something you're going to be using in your delicate flower beds as much as you are to be like cleaning out the grout as well, because it's a lot of power.
And the mist would be the best for...
That looks delightful.
Right, it does. And it's good for the roses, the flowers. I use it for the puppy dogs. My Martha, who... she always seems to find the mud, get in the mud, and I'm always having to hose her off, but that one's gentle enough even for her.
Huck wouldn't let me get anywhere near him with one of these. He'd be so scared. He is not a water puppy, let's put it that way. But this is really, really smart. I have the 3 colors for you, the green, the red, and the blue. Let's talk about the different ways to set the handle.
So like, it's really neat. Like, we wanted to make it more comfortable to use. You don't have to squeeze as hard. And we allow you to hold it in several different ways. This way is actually pretty cool if you want to have the hose to kind of follow you and like trail you. And it's also great for trying to reach above high areas if you want to hose down your car or get something else. And just a standard way is still comfortable to use. You can hold it just like so. You can hold it like that. So there is so many kind of cool ways you can hold it, just so you can find the perfect, comfortable...
You look like a superhero when you hold it
You know, I said that last time. I'm glad you picked up on it. I felt kind of crazy when I'm saying that, but you just made it so it was all
I validated that for you.
Yes,
you look like
did.
a superhero. So we're taking this outside, right? We're using this on the siding of our houses. It gets gunky during those winter, or the storms, the summer storms, winter storms, it doesn't matter. But while we're gardening, because you have so much customization, you can take care of like your hardy plants as well as you can your delicate florals as well.
Yeah, you can. With all the different settings, like you have the shower, you have that mist that are perfect for your plants, but also because with that on-off valve, you can control the pressure.
Yeah, that's a big help.
So if you like even want to do something even more delicate, it allows you to get to work with it. I'm sorry, guys. But here we are showing it off, just the high pressure. It really is a power washer in the palm of your hands. And, and it kind of helps, if you have low water pressure, it kind of helps condense it a little bit to make it a little bit stronger. And here we're showing it in the cool, like that's a superhero way, right?
Yeah.
You can get the high windows, you can get the screens, and springs here, we got a lot of cleaning to do. And for
We do.
what's it called? For a nozzle, you can't really beat this one, guys.
And really, really great year-round on your car if you live somewhere that gets wintry. My car is not looking so good with all the salt from the winter.
And now the pollen, too.
And now the pollen is
We get about
everywhere.
one solid week where we don't need a car wash, and boom, pollen
And then
season.
boom, there it's back. But let's go through all the different spray options again, if you don't mind.
Sure. So here we go. This is probably like one of the most used ones. Here's the shower, and we're going to show how you can go all the way down to a nice little touch. And then we're going to go back up again. And then we're going to go to the cone. So again, this is great for getting a wide area when you want to do your plants, but you don't want it to be too high pressure. Here's the center, which is kind of like the shower, but a little bit more of kind of a more pressure, more jet situation. Here's where it starts to get pretty spicy, and here's where it gets really, really spicy. Off, on, and that's going to get all the messes that winter brought us, our tires, our gutters. Here's the mist. That's good for the puppy dogs, good for the roses, the plants, and our soaker. Now, this one's actually, I use this a lot more than I thought in terms of filling up buckets, and it's great for, if you have to soak your roots, but you don't want to get your petals, or you don't want the water to hit your petals. It's good for when it's a really sunny day and you have to water your plants, but you don't want to mess with them. So yeah, the soaker is actually pretty neat. And again, off, on, without having to walk back to the spigot. And you can control it this way, you can control it that way. You control the pressure. There's so many different and cool ways you can use it.
This is so cool. So it doesn't matter if you're a lefty or if you're a righty. It doesn't matter if you're using this in your garden beds as much as you are in your car or to clean out your gutters. You're going to get the exact amount of pressure that you need for whatever the job is. I love that you don't have to hold down a trigger the entire time.
Oh, no.
You just have that on and off, so you're also not running back to the spigot to turn that on and off and leaving the hose running as well. So really, really smart design. This is what Bernini does. They're a family of inventors.
They are. And so they've been coming out with, they came out with the metal garden hose, obviously, and so many other cool garden items with QVC over the years. This might be our third or fourth year selling it at QVC because it's been so popular. And I'll tell you, the one I got from year one, we leave outside and it's still going strong.
Oh, good.
It's still doing well.
Yeah,
it's very
it really
durable.
is durable. So let me take you through the colors because I have some updates. So in my hand, I have it in the blue. Oh, you have to check out right now is what I'm being told, or else you're not going to get the blue. So if you love that blue, if you're committed to that blue, hit checkout, keep on shopping with us. We got a lot more going on, but blue, hurry up. Here's the red, fewer than 300 remain. And then here is the green, very popular. Look, we sold over 28,000 of these since we've made them available. And if you looked on QVC.com right now, you'd see 175 five-star reviews. It's under $20, and it's $666 on an easy pay, M87700. I love the hose demos.